I can't hear a word you're saying. I can't hear a word you're saying. I cannot hear you. I can't hear you, bro. Oh, I can hear you now. Yes, I can. Are you serious? What the hell going on? What's cracking, man? What's cracking? Oh man, I was in the middle of eating, bro, and I want to have a mouthful of food while I'm trying to while I'm doing what I need to do. What's going on? Anybody out there? Hello, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Anybody spoke to you? They're just out there. Steven, you there? We're frozen, bro. We're frozen. You're you're frozen, bro. I just see your elbow, bro. I just see your elbow. Yep, your elbow. I just see the elbow, your elbow, and the En-Syte logo in the background. That's what I see. No, I ain't got the YouTube yet, man. I'm still trying to get together, man. I ain't got the YouTube yet. You just hung up on me. Oh, turn the camera off. Oh, okay. You there? Yo, Steve, you there? Uh, if you there, man, I can't hear you.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll work it out. Maybe that will do some fucking shit right there for me. We're gonna save that, close that. I don't know where Dre just went, but Dre just left. Trying to see if I can get him back. See if I can call. I'm trying to call him back, y'all. I'm trying. I know that y'all see is this weird background, and I apologize for the background.
What up? What up? What up?
Can you
What
hear
up?
me now,
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What
man?
you got going on, man?
This
What the hell you doing, man?
too much, man. Too much right now, and it's just goddamn ridiculous. Okay,
Mm.
there's that. There's that. There's you. I know Russell said all he can see is that. We're gonna go back to this and wait. Bring that down, bring that down. And guess what? There it is, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by one of my favorite people, Dre. Yeah, how y'all doing? Yeah, it's two of us. Yes, I know. Okay, look. Okay, no video. You can only hear Dre. I know. I know. Yeah, I get that, y'all. I understand. Here's the thing. Something happened with my audio, and I haven't the slightest fucking clue what it is. And my IT person is on vacation. So yeah, y'all just got to work and deal with me on that. But how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode.
My
Oi,
bad, man. I'm just trying to.
I don't know what
I'm
Shay is
trying.
at. That's the only person.
Shay said she eating right about now, man. So
Why is everybody
trying to
eating
eat.
when y'all know 5 o'clock? Y'all got 23 hours to eat. Y'all pick 5 o'clock to eat.
Man, you said you running late, so we just ate. Oh,
Man, but still, I mean, I'm saying I'm gonna be late, but that don't mean I'm gonna be stupid late. To the point. Okay, you know what? We just gonna get into this episode right here, right now. This little tidbit of an episode right now. As y'all see, for those of y'all that then came onto the channel and stuff like that, y'all see some new stuff. Y'all see that new thumbnail. Basically, I do have myself a nice media person. She is phenomenal. And is doing great things for me, and great things for the channel.
Thank you.
So Tammy, shout out to you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And she changed my banner. She's handling all kinds of other things for me, y'all. It's gonna be some changes to the show, so just be on the lookout for that. Now, in terms of this episode, we are talking about significant others who have best friends of the opposite sex. So women who are in relationships who have male best friends, and men who are in relationship and have female best friends. We're going to talk about the issues that surround this particular subject. This subject was given to me by someone at work. I call her Lil E. So shout out to Lil E. Appreciate you. But this right here is a very good topic, because not a lot of people really discuss this thing. They'll get upset about it, blah 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 blah, but they don't really discuss it. They'll just get upset about it because it's a simple fact that you're in a relationship and your significant other has a best friend of the opposite sex. So it's a little bit bothersome. So my thing is this: what are the major issues with someone who's in a relationship who has a best friend of the opposite sex? That is a question that I have.
I mean, what personally, I can start it off because everybody knows, man, that really that my best friend, she's a female honey age. So light skin. Light skin is my home. That's my girl. And no matter what, we kick it, we talk. I think probably one of the biggest drawbacks and the biggest thing that is that a lot of times, when you have a best friend of opposite sex, and you have a mate. What your mate is going to do is your mate will seems like, things. Your mate feels like certain things you shouldn't talk about with this person. It's like some of the conversations that you do have. Your mate might feel that you shouldn't talk about the things you talk about, or maybe you're giving up a little bit too much information that they might feel that is private between the two of you guys.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing that I try to do is that I try to keep my fiance in the loop of everything that goes on with me and my best friend. So so incorporate that they can. I'm not saying they have to be best friends, but they can be friends. And so anytime something is going on, I'll invite my best friend, or my best friend said we're going to do something. I'll try to put it off one day that I know with my fiance, so we can try to hang out together, so we can incorporate everybody's incorporated together, and so we ain't got to worry about no kind of tension or anything else like that.
I get you. And some people do see that as a problem due to the fact that they see, like, they automatically assume that this is going to be somebody who will be a possible threat to the relationship or something of that nature, or they feel as if like the best friend is more important than the significant other.
That's a negative.
Yeah, but that's how the significant other will feel. even though
But
sometimes
also,
it's not even pointed out that way.
sometimes the best friend may have a little bit of jealousy as well because that person may feel like you're taking my homie away from me. You're taking my solace away from me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's six in one hand and half a dozen in the other.
exactly. So the question is in terms of that, since one of either side would get jealous, does time play a factor in something like this? Like you knew your best
Mm,
friend longer than your significant other. Does that play a factor?
I mean, no, because it's not to a point that I'm not going to I'm not going to sit there and choose between the two because that's being very unfair to both of them.
Hmm.
But the one thing, like I said, you try to incorporate them both together, and try to make sure that there's a balance between your friendship and your relationship.
Yeah.
And but also, what you're trying to do is you're trying to not alienate either one of them. But you're going to pick your significant other no matter what. You're going
True.
to pick that person because that's who you're going to spend your life with. But also, what you're going to do is that you're not going to. I'm not going to say you're going to limit things, but you're going to be very. You're still going to be you, but it's not going to be to the point that where it used to be.
Yeah. So the thing is, when it comes down to a significant other and you having a best friend of the opposite sex, like I said, there can be some head button sometimes. There can be some head button, and yes, at some point in time, they may make you choose. So one of them might make you choose, and 9 times out of 10, it will be your significant other who will make you choose. Now, what would happen if that situation came about? If your significant other said it's either me or them?
Wow. I mean, the thing is that with that happening, what is the reason behind it? We're not just going to just sit there and just say you're going to have to choose between me and her, and there's no reason behind it. I can see it was some kind of major issue, but if it's just because of your own insecurities or something like that, I'm not going to do that because I still have to live my life as well. Even though you're my significant other, I still have to live my life as well.
Okay,
And
let's
you,
go ahead. Go ahead.
but if it's an issue that those two are bump heads or something like that, you will distance yourself you distance yourself from your best friend. True enough, but the biggest thing what I'm saying is that if there's no issue, just somebody's own insecurities. No, man, we ain't doing all that, bro.
Gotcha, gotcha. So let's just say, all right, beyond the insecurity part of something like that, let's say it was um you're unknowing to it, but you're spending a little bit more time with your best friend than your significant other. You're not knowing that you're doing it because you're just doing what you naturally do. You're just hanging out with your best friend and blah 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 blah. But you're still spending time with your significant other, but your significant other sees it as you're spending more time with your
What's
best
up,
friend.
Cassandra? How you doing? What you
Hey,
doing? How you
Cass, how
doing,
you doing?
Cassandra?
Now,
I
what do you think it
mean,
was in terms of that?
with that is that you have to know how to balance. You have to know exactly how you spend your time. What part of your time is important.
Hmm.
You're not going to alienate what you have just to hang out with your buddies.
Yeah,
And if you're doing that, you're a damn fool. But I get what you're trying to. I get the questions that you're asking.
yeah,
But I'm just trying to give you perspective of what it is that you have a significant other right here. You're not going to take away all your significant other's time to go kick it and hang out and do the things that you usually do.
yeah,
No. But the thing is that you have to make sure that you're still giving that person, if that person is significant time, your other, you have to give that person the time that they deserve. You have to spend that time with them.
this is true.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay,
Cass, how you doing, man? We ain't seen you in a couple of weeks, man. You just pop in and pop out. Hope everything is good with you. Hey, Tracy, what's up, Russ? What's up, everybody
how
who's
y'all
out
doing?
there
Y'all
right
doing?
there? We got 5 people rolling with us, or how many people we got rolling with us right now? How y'all
Uh,
doing? Welcome to En-Syte.
we got a total of besides you, 5 other people. We got 3 of them that the comments was 2 other people out there. Hey, 2 other people, how y'all doing? Just real quick for y'all that see me keep on leaning off screen. I have a cold, so I do have a cold, so bear with me. I'm just wiping my nose. I don't want to do it on camera, so if y'all keep seeing me leaning, yeah, I got a cold. Um,
Yeah, that's what you say.
I got a cold. I got a fucking cold. We ain't gonna go beyond anything more than that. I have a cold.
Oh, okay then, brother. We got a cold, bro.
Thank you.
I guess.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so
Yes.
much. But yeah, let's just to give y'all the heads up as to why I keep leaning off screen. But yeah, like for instance, like there's some men out there who have female best friends, and there's women out there who have male best friends. Now, in some cases, the person that you're either with, talking to, going to talk to, whatever, are automatically going to assume and ask you the one question: are you physically attracted to your best friend? And in
Nah.
most cases, it's no, because you only see that person as your best friend. But what about those cases in point that they do see their best friend physically attractive?
Oh, I would know, man, because I separate the two. You're
I
gonna
know.
be a friend. You're gonna be a friend. But I mean, there's no way in the world that I can sit there and want to be intimate with you and want to call you my ace boon coon bestie, my bestie,
Uh-huh.
and I got a whole significant other right here. That's not being fair to her. It's like there's some kind of missing shit going on right about now, man.
Yeah.
But Cassandra got a little feedback, man.
Yeah. She says, Cassandra says, I know I've been gone, been missing the show, shaking my head, but I always watch after. Hey, you know, we appreciate, you one of the day ones.
Oh,
Since
most
back
definitely,
we was back on Facebook, so you one of the day ones. So trust me, appreciate it all day, every day.
most deaf, man. Because we happy that you're here right now with us.
Yeah,
Trust me, we are.
yeah. Even though like I'm like 5 hours late. I feel trying to get this thing situated and organized, but I don't want to situate nor don't want to organize for whatever reason. But hey, what is this show without technical difficulties in the beginning? Right. Well, this is the longest technical difficulty I've had in a long time. Last time it was one this long, we just didn't do the show entirely. Um, I was almost at that
Man,
point.
we do have problems, man. But I don't know, man. Like I said, man, we gotta start getting the show ready around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I should have did that. I should have got everything prime set and ready to go at that time before I left out. So, but yeah, like when it comes down to
Man, what the hell shit eating a goddamn 5 course meal or something? Damn.
hey, y'all decide don't want to eat just because I said I was running a little bit late. Y'all decide y'all want to eat and not take into consideration we weren't gonna be that late. So y'all over there smashing and everything like that. I'm over here trying to speed home just to make sure that I get stuff running at a decent time, and y'all over there smashing. Ain't that about
Man,
some
I was 3 to 4 minutes late, man. Come on, bro.
I called y'all like 15 times.
Man, whatever. Whatever. It wasn't that many times. Hey, we got a new viewer. Hey, how you doing, viewer? How you doing?
Who the new viewer? Oh, new
I
viewer.
don't know who it is.
Hey, new viewer. Okay, I thought you talking about like
Oh,
someone
oh,
in the feedback.
oh.
Like okay,
I'm
like
serious, Cassandra. Check it out. So we sitting up here. He gonna say he running late. Whatever. We said, all right, cool. All right. So I sat there, eat a bowl of soup or something. So he gonna start calling. I don't answer the first time. Then hit me right back. Then hit me right back. Then hit me right back. I'm like, hold on, bro. By that time, I put my stuff up, watch my little bowl out, and I'm calling him, and we on live.
yeah, because I'm like I don't know anybody else, so let me go ahead and get
And
the
then
show started.
and then
It's
and
almost
then and then I
5:30.
get on live, and you can't even hear him. What the heck? What's going on? You can't even hear him. Oh, see,
I don't know what's wrong
you
with the
in
mic.
right now, huh? All right, then cool. You sharing? Well, I'm gonna go old school Chicago with you. Cops.
Nah, she cook her butt off though. She can cook her butt off.
Man.
But no, that's beside the
Mm.
point. Beside the point. Beside the point. The
But
thing
yeah, man.
is,
But the biggest thing is I understand the questions that you're asking, but a lot of times you have to understand people do have insecurities, and with people insecurities, that plays a major factor in
yes,
a
it
lot of
does.
things. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I
That's my
appreciate it.
that's Mama Cass right there. Basically, that's Mama Cass.
Yeah, man. But like I was saying, seriously, man, it's all about insecurities, bro.
Mhm.
That's all it is. It's all about insecurities.
But yeah, like, but no, the thing is that I was asking is like for those people who are physically attracted to their best friend, like they ain't doing anything with their best friend, but they are physically attracted to their best friend, and you can obviously tell that they are. What about that particular situation?
You're gonna have to limit that friendship because if the physical attraction is so noticeable, you're gonna have to limit that friendship because at that point in time you are making your significant other feel uncomfortable,
Okay.
and you don't want your significant other to ever have any kind of questions or anything.
Okay.
Excuse
So
me.
say that there is a physical attraction, but it's not noticeable. What about that standard?
I mean, still, man.
Same thing.
Anytime you got a physical attraction, man, you're going to have to seriously separate your physical attraction from your significant other. You cannot bring that. You cannot bring somebody you're attracted to around your significant other,
True.
and you can't. I mean, you have to separate those two seriously because you got that physical attraction. You know, anything can happen. You might lead to touching that, and
Tracy has said
then you
not the
destroy.
cobs, right?
Oh yes, the Cobbs, baby, the Cobbs. I'm old school. I ain't changed yet.
Yeah, she from out yonder, so she know.
You cooking, Tracy? Or what you need right now? Cobbs on that too. Shit, Cobbs.
Oh man, but like I mean, we don't know there's nothing wrong with someone having a best friend at all. Whether it
No,
be
it's not. No, it's
there's
not.
nothing
I
wrong with
mean,
that.
a lot of times, man, you can bounce ideas off. A lot of times, you can bounce ideas off the person of the opposite sex dealing with what you're dealing with.
Yes.
You can bounce those ideas off. But the one thing you have to do is that your best friend is your friend.
Yes.
So they're going to see things through your lens. So you have to be very, very cognizant of the things that you're saying to them
Yes.
and how you expressing things. That's just like when it comes down to you and your significant other getting into it, having an argument, having a fight. Usually your friends are going to take your side no matter what.
Yeah.
They're not hearing nothing that it is, and that right there can cause a problem down the line.
Uh huh.
So that's why you have to be very cognizant of the things that you tell. I remember it was one time, man, and it's a previous relationship, and me and the young lady got into it. I think I might have told you this too as well, but Andrew was kept on like, "What's the problem? What's going on? What's going on?" And I wouldn't tell her to the fullest extent of what it was. And then when I told her what it was, and 95% of the shit was me being wrong,
Hmm.
Andy come straight on the defense and just sat there and just took my side with it and ran with it. And I don't like that. I don't do this and do this. Hold on, hold on. Some of this was me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that'd be the whole thing as well, man. You know, man. What are you doing, fam?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Scratching my ear. Look, man. Look. When I get a cold, like my ears start itching, the nose start running and itching, and I just got this weird ass fucking voice. So leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Man, you bowling tonight?
Yes, I am. I'm still gonna bowl. Yep,
Man, bring you some hand sanitizer
I am. I got some upstairs.
and sanitize your bowling balls, man.
Uh, Hey, man. Hey,
Every time you roll, you sanitize the ball, bro.
you know what? You ain't gonna pick on me, man. Just cause I'm a little ill right now. I'm just a little ill wheel right now. That's all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. So, the people who's out there right now, how do you react if your significant other has a best friend of the opposite sex? Can somebody give me a little feedback on that, please?
Yeah, because I mean, I have a best friend of the opposite sex. You know, me
Hmm.
and her, we cool, kosher, everything. Talk about everything and all that good stuff. We have our spats, just like all friendships do. We have our disagreements, like all friendships do. But
Man, y'all don't have no spats, man. Y'all argue like y'all married, man.
I'll be quiet.
I'm just being honest. Y'all argue like y'all damn married.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No,
Yes.
no, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah.
We argue as friends. We have disagreements as friends. You can stop that right now. Like you and light skin never got into an argument.
Oh man,
Is that
man,
like
me and light skin fight every day, all day.
I know like,
You
y'all
know
sound
that
like
all day.
a married couple. I done witnessed some of those. So shoot, why you getting on me?
Man, me and light skin fight every day, all day. Oh god.
But yeah, I mean
So,
that be the
man,
main.
I need you need to screenshot this right here, man. So you can send a picture of the light skin so she can see the man in the back while we're doing this whole little show right now.
Oh
You need to
man.
screenshot that for
Oh,
her
let me
so
see. I
she can
don't even
see
know. See, I don't know
because
if
she's
see I could do a screenshot, but I don't know what screen it'll do a screenshot. Well, it don't even matter because it's on both screens. Oh, how do I do this again? How do I do this again? I forgot
man.
how to
Don't
do
worry
it
about
again.
it.
You know what? You know what?
We'll do it later, bro. We'll do it later.
I'll just take a picture.
But Cass, I want to say thank you for watching the show afterwards. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, Rush, you still out there? We got who out there? We got people watching, but
Yeah, we got people
come
watching.
on,
I think
we
they,
need a little
everybody's
feedback.
too busy with food right now. Apparently, this is the food day. You was eating, Shay still eating. Tracy talk about cooking. Cass already eating some chicken rice and stuff like that. All of y'all smashing. I'm sitting over here hungry to the motherfucking cave. I'm over here hungry as hell, but y'all over here smashing y'all asses off. Ain't that about a bitch?
Man, so Cass, if you got Cass, you still with me? Okay, Cass, just say you got a best friend that is the opposite sex, and how do you think your significant other will react towards your best friend being of the opposite sex? Since you're right there with us, or how would you feel if your significant other had a best friend that was the opposite sex?
That's a good question for Cass, especially consider if me and her cool. What you gotta say, Cass? I don't know. I'm just talking shit right now. I'm just talking shit. You gonna say some Steve, stop hating. What hating on what? What am I hating on? The fact that everybody eating but me? Everybody ate but me? Yeah, I'm hating on the fact that everybody got some sustenance in their life and not me. I'm gonna hate like a mug.
Man, it ain't that bad, bro. Come on now.
No, it ain't that bad. But I'm just mad at the fact that Shay's still out somewhere off eating. She out there eating like it's her last meal and she on death row or something.
Man, she got that last supper going on right about now, bro.
So she over there, she probably ain't put the fuck down yet. And I hope she watches this episode knowing I'm talking about her eating.
Oh man, let's not talk about her eating right. So man, so check it.
Hmm?
She came through yesterday, right? You
Yeah.
know, she came through. And so I'm like, hey, what up? What's going on a little bit? I gotta go. I gotta go. I said, girl, what time you start work? She said 2. I'm like, 2? It's 1:30. You can't talk to your work daddy for a second. I'm hungry.
Yeah, that sound
Put
like
me
her.
down. She put me down to eat, bro.
That sound like her. That sound like her.
She put me down to go get her something to eat. And she still had time, man. All I wanted was like 3 minutes of her time, man. Just want to tell her some things that was going on, give her some updates or something. But you know, she ain't had time. Oh, Tracy will say she's driving.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all cool. It's all cool. But yeah, like anybody who have you had any personal experience with this? Let us know what you like. What was your experience in terms of you having you had a best friend of the opposite sex while in a relationship? What was the experience like in terms of that? Like what happened? What not what happened, but what was the overall conclusion of it?
I hear your fam. Did you send this information to Lil E?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So she gonna make the top, but she ain't even here, right?
I mean, maybe she one of the people that's watching ain't saying that. Who knows? Who knows?
Hmm.
All I know is all I know is I'm gonna catch it. Nah, I ain't gonna see it till Saturday. But you'll see it
All right.
tomorrow. You see
I'll catch
tomorrow.
the first thing. I'll catch the first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, let her know that like she on. I sent her the link and I don't even think she even looked at it. Hold on, let me take a look. Let's take a look and see if she, well, her little bitty short self, looked at it. Nope, she didn't even look at it. She didn't even look at it. I went through the whole
Mm-mm-mm.
struggle of sending it to her. She didn't even look at it and everything like that. Get her little short ass for me.
I don't know, man. I gotta find her on. I gotta find her on Facebook, man, so I can talk about it soon. Yo, man, we got some good feedback right here, man. Read
All
up
right.
on it, bro.
Cassandra says, I would feel some type of way. But then again, that's his best friend. And sometimes you can't get between them, I guess. I used to have a best friend for 18 years and then we broke it off. Oh, that's that's sad. 18 years is a good amount of time. That's a full grown send your kid to college adult.
For 18 years, y'all stop being friends for 18 years.
Hey man, time don't mean shit.
No, 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 no. It doesn't mean anything.
Kim, Kim, okay,
What's up, Kimberly? How you doing?
Kimberly Smith Brown. Oh, got a whole professional name, hyphenated and everything. Kimberly says you can have the best friends of the opposite. You can have a best friend of the opposite sex. You must respect and communicate and have okay and communicate with the best friend and your significant other, like you said earlier, Dre.
Hmm.
Cassandra says because he started getting attracted to me, but he'll know, dude. He got married, had a baby. Shaking my head. He's like, we never even tried, so let's give it a try. I'm like, huh? Ooh,
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 I get it. I get it. I
ooh.
get it. I get it.
Oof.
Hey, Kimberly, thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the
We
feedback,
appreciate it.
Kimberly.
Thank you.
But yeah, but I'm just saying, with the communication, with the hanging, you must keep everything at a pace that you know that both people feel comfortable.
Exactly.
Because a lot of things that me and my best friend talk about. My fiance be like, "Damn, y'all talk about that?" I say, "Yeah, these are things that we talk about, but but we've had conversations, and like even being on like YouTube, not like FaceTime and everything else, and she's part of the conversation too, and it just things just flow, and she be like, "Damn, y'all talk like that." Yeah, but I just want you to know that you're right here with us, and I'm keeping you in the loop of everything in which we're doing, and,
Yeah.
and even time when we're inviting her places, everybody's invited to go. So I'm just trying to incorporate everything together. But go ahead, bro.
But yeah, that's how it should be. That's the best way to do it is to keep your significant other, your best friend, incorporated at an equal balance, at an equally balanced level, and hell, even introduce them to one another, especially if it's not someone that you're attracted to. It's your best friend. You're not attracted to your best friend. That makes it all that more. That makes it all the more comfortable because you don't have to worry about your significant other cheating on you with their best friend because there's no physical attraction. There's nothing there. Y'all just shoot the shit. Y'all
Man,
talk like y'all damn near brother and sister. You know.
I mean, if like if I'm doing something or she doing something, first thing she do is let's go here. Let's go. Let's go this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. But the thing is that everybody knows that this a certain time. That's Janelle time,
Mm-hmm.
and more than likely I'm off the grid unless there's something really going on.
Oh, Lizzie didn't pop in. What's up, Lizzie?
What's going
Lizzie,
on, Lizzie?
Lizzie says I have a friend of the opposite gender. It's completely platonic. My BF hates it. Refuses to meet him. Wants me to end the friendship.
Whoa. Okay, but was it some kind of backstory that you told your boyfriend about your friend, about your best friend? It was some kind of backstory that he feels a little bit uncomfortable about it. Hey
Yeah.
Kim, thank you for showing up. Hey, drop some more of these bombs. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Trust me. The more feedback, the better.
See you
Uh,
later, Cassandra. You
I
be safe
Cassandra.
out there too. Enjoy your night.
All right, Tracia says, I will put it to you like this. When they talk to the friend more than you tell your business to them and make it like I'm the monster, they do more for them than me. And when you bring, okay, I know exactly where you're going with that one right there. I already know exactly where that one's going.
Okay.
Continue on. Lizzie said, nope.
Man, so why is he feeling? Does he feel?
It could
Hold on. Okay.
it could be the insecurity thing, but Tracy said
Yeah, it is.
they're doing this and they are doing this and they're doing this, they deny and keep doing it. So I treat this so-called relationship as I'm single. Lizzie said he just sees every guy as competition, even my coworkers. Yeah, that's insecurity right there.
That's the insecurity right there. First and foremost, there is no competition because he has you.
Exactly.
But your friendship is just strictly platonic. You know that really shouldn't bother him. I mean, a lot of times, you get brothers and also females. I mean, people. I'm gonna use the word people, and they. I'm not going to say they want to control you, but they want to control the narrative.
Hmm.
And so I don't know. I mean, I don't know who you are. I'm not trying to cast any kind of disparagements against your man or anything like that. But really, 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 I mean, he needs to really just chill, meet him, get to know him, because he could be building a lifelong friend. You never know.
Tracy says, when my best friend wasn't living, my significant other was always first at all times. I'm not slash wasn't treated that way. So to me, I'm not in a relationship. Well, she's living single. Ooh,
Oh,
in the
so now,
90s
so,
kind of world.
so now you singing, right?
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I
Now
couldn't
you want to
help it.
sing the song, right?
I couldn't help it. It just popped into me. It just popped into me. Shout out to Living Single for in the '90s, one of the best eras of TV and music that there is. It was because all this other stuff is stupid. Continuing on.
Man, Tricia, man, I totally understand it.
Yeah.
My whole thing is that everything must, like I was saying a little bit earlier. I took the blame for what happened, and you have to be honest and transparent in everything that you do with your friend and in your relationship. You have to be honest and transparent. And if that person is not treating you and you're not the monster. Um, in a relationship, there's three sides to the story, and it's how you take it. It will be your side, his side, and what really happened. And we always looking from the view of what we see it. We don't see it from the view of what's really going on. And that goes for Lizzie as well with her boyfriend. I don't understand. I don't know the dynamic of why he feels that everybody's in competition. Okay, Steve.
Yeah.
Kimberly Smith Brown said that was my show, Stephen.
That was my show. Wait, huh? I am lost and confused. Wait, that was my show. Wait, what show?
And she called you Stephen.
Yeah. I mean, I say my name's Steven on the show. I'm just lost and confused right now. I don't know why. I mean, my mind is a little foggy right now, but I'm like, unless she talking about like she had an episode similar to this on her show.
Got you. Okay, that could be it.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Well,
Oh, she
Kimberly,
said
you
that
can.
was her show. Okay, Living Single was her show.
Oh,
Okay. Ah, I swear I got confused. I'm like, please don't ding me for no copyrights or something like that. I thought she was here like I just stole something
Kimberly,
from her show.
that went straight over my head. That
That
went
went
straight
over
over my
mine
head.
too. Shoot, that was
Oh man.
oh, okay. That woof. That was a clean wolf over my head. Continuing on. All right, we're gonna
But
act like that never happened. We're gonna edit that out.
Kimberly, I got a question for you. So, do you have a best friend that's of opposite sex, and do your significant other have a problem with your best friend? That's a yes or no.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes down to having a best friend of the opposite sex, I mean, there's so many pluses to that because you get a perspective from a different gender She said, I
Most
actually
definitely.
married my best friend. Hey, hey, that's what you do. That is what you do. That is what you do.
Congrats, congrats, congrats.
Oh man, there's nothing wrong with that. So hey, she ain't got no stories for that because she married her best friend.
Man, but man, I was going to ask the question, like before they became a couple or before before they got married, if she was dating somebody and her best friend was dating somebody, was there ever an issue with those two? Well, maybe this was the one with your best friend when you was attracted to your best friend.
Mm, that could be a possibility. Was he just your friend and then you became attracted to him and you fell in love with him and then you married him and you can say I was married now? I'm curious. Oh, but no, like I said, that's a beautiful thing to actually, you could say that you married your best friend. You married someone who not only knows you, not only knows you from a relationship standpoint, but knows you from a friend standpoint as well. So it's like a good culmination of shit that just like comes into this relationship.
Hmm.
And it's a really good thing to see. It's a really good thing to see. And this, oh,
Man, that code kicking your ass, bro.
a little bit, yeah. I got some Nyquil, some Dayquil. I'm gonna drink some. I'm gonna drink some vodka with it too. Make my version of a hot toddy or something of that nature. Uh, Kimberly says I had a problem with his best friend because I didn't understand. I didn't understand the friendship. Mm.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that is that could
Man,
be
man,
a
see,
hazardous
you
thing
see,
if you don't
you see,
understand
you
it.
see right now,
Uh,
I want to get nosy. I want to get nosy, Kimberly.
I'm
But
supposed to
but
read.
I'm not. I'm gonna sit back. I want to
Yeah,
get nosy.
she new to the
But
show. She new to the show. Let's not try to
I
like.
understand that,
She new to the
and
show.
I appreciate it.
Welcome by the way. Welcome by the way. I don't know how you found this, where you found this, but I'm so glad that you made it. Appreciate you so much.
Yeah, we
Um,
really do appreciate you being here, and thank you for your feedback and your honesty. We really do
yes.
appreciate that.
Lizzie
Man,
says,
Lizzie about to drop a bomb right
yeah,
now,
I know
bro.
I can already tell. Lizzie says it's all insecurity related. I've tried seeing it from his point of view, but it's a double standard. I never tried to date my friend, but he wanted to stay friends with a woman he tried to date. Haberdashery. Right there. Right there. That is purely a double standard right there. You cannot see that's the type of person right then and there. She has your she wants to know your question, Dre. Kimberly wants to know your question. But before we get to that question, that right there is a purity double standard. He says that every man, every guy that's around you is a form of competition. So he doesn't want anything or anyone around you. So that he knows for a fact that he has you, but yet he wanted to stay friends with someone that he tried to date. This man wants his cake and eating it too. That's pretty much all that is. His insecurities derive from the same thing that he tries to do. His actions lead to his insecurities, and he doesn't want you doing the same thing that he was trying to do to you. Plain and simple. Russell said the best friend is the best friend is the opposite sex. It's like Dre said. If it's transparency, then there shouldn't be an issue. Kimberly like says she wants to know your question, Dre, and Russell said, but if there's secret conversations and sharing information that shouldn't be, that's a problem.
I just want to know what did you understand? What did you understand about the friendship? What was going on that you had a problem with understanding the friendship?
I only got a few minutes left, bro.
I understand, man.
I'm trying to stretch it out since I was like I'm trying to at least stretch it to at least see if we can get to that 50-minute mark, but it's closing in kind of quick. Closing in kind of quick on that 6:20 o'clock, that 6:20 hour. I gotta be out of here by the end.
Okay.
But that is a very good question as to know like what happened.
Hmm.
Like what was not understood about the friendship that he wanted it, that you had a problem with it.
So Lizzie, so now I go. Now I'm going to talk to Lizzie for a second. Lizzie, what was it about? What is it that he had? Why is he so insecure about? Why is he so insecure about you having a male best friend? And also, is have you given him any reason to ever doubt your trueness to him or your faithfulness to him? Two questions. Thanks, Russ.
Russell says, if I have to compete with her best friend, I'll just leave because I'm not going to make you choose because already the relationship is usually on the lesser end versus the friendship. And here comes Kim's response to your question.
Okay.
As it was a girl and they kicked it a lot, but I found out she likes to play basketball. She likes to shoot the shit, and I didn't
Yo,
understand.
fam, show the message, man.
Oh,
Oh,
I did.
I got it now.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
All
Like
right, yeah, I
it
got it.
takes a little while after I click it. It takes a little while.
Mhm.
Likes to shoot the shit, and I didn't understand it from a girl's point of view at the time. Maybe she
Okay.
was a tomboy.
Mhm.
She could have been a tomboy. I know a couple of women who like to play basketball and shoot the shit like she one of the guys.
Okay, so yes or no? Are they still friends now? Are you and her friends?
And that was a question I wanted to ask. Yeah.
How did you broke her that, and how did you know try to maneuver your way into it if you are friends with her right about now?
Lizzie says he thinks I'll cheat. I'm not giving him a reason. It's always been that way. He's even asked me to quit a job so that I wouldn't be around new guys. Wow, yeah, that's controlling. That is controlling. I'm not going to say anything more to it, but that you take it as you want, take it as you see it, take it as you see fit, Lizzie. But that is controlling. I would never make my woman quit a job just because of some new guys. No, no. Because guess what? She quit a job, go to another job. Who say ain't no guys there? You gonna make her quit that job, go to another job, that job to another job? That makes zero sense, player. That makes zero sense. You can't control nobody
Mm,
like that.
Man, right now, like you just said, man, I'm gonna be quiet because if this was Shay, if it was Kesa, Keisha, Kim Smith, um,
That is Kim Smith.
the other Kim, the
Another
other
Kim
other Kim
Smith.
Smith, the other Kim Smith. If it was Angie or somebody like that, I will come back and I will say some things, man. But right now, I don't know Lizzie like that, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet with that.
All right, Lizzie followed.
Russell says your friend has to understand that the relationship is important and assist in keeping the time balance. A real friend will actually yield some time for the sake of relationship. Also, a real friend is going to make sure that your relationship stays strong. And see, that's the biggest thing about a lot of people failing to realize. A real friend is going to be that. It's going to be your John Stackton to Karl Malone. They're
Yeah.
going to be your Magic to Kareem. Where they're going to be that assist person to you. That's going to keep on feeding you, help you build. A real friend want to see you happy, just like
Exactly.
you want to see your real friend happy. Don't be laughing at us, Lizzie. But
No.
well, I'm just saying, you hear me on the side if you want to hear what I got to say, and we'll discuss what I got to say. But I'm not going to do it right now because nah. But that's just
Uh,
some BS right there. Seriously, that's some real BS.
yeah. Lizzie had another piece of feedback before Russell's. Um, the thing is, I discovered that he lies to me a lot, especially about girls that he messages. So he accuses me a lot of the stuff he does.
There you go.
I'm not
Leave
saying that. I am
his
not.
ass alone.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Okay,
not.
Kim, I'm kind of lost. You saying yes. What? So you and her cool, or they still friends? Which one, or both?
I'm not saying anything about anything, Lizzie. But whew, I'll just say haberdashery.
Leave it alone. All right, man. We can start rapping. Lizzie or Kim or Russell can start giving comments as we rap.
All right. So as far as it is, there's nothing wrong with having a best friend. There's nothing wrong with having a best friend, a best friend of the opposite sex, as long as you are transparent with your significant other. Let your significant other know. Not you don't have to tell them everything because there's some personal things, of course, you and your best friend would share. But there's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, I'm with hey, my best friend is going through some stuff like this, blah 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 blah," and you let them know exactly what's going on or whatever case may be. If you can't introduce your best friend to your significant other, so that way they have an idea of who they are and like, okay, you're a real cool person. You never know; they might be real cool friends. They might end up being best friends.
Hey, man, that's how me and Angie became real good friends, man. Her and Gene was very, very good friends. And like Gene always say, I want Angie in a divorce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I remember that. But yeah, you just never know. So there's nothing wrong with it as long as you keep the honesty and the respect of the relationship going. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Of having a significant other, of having a best friend
Yo,
and a
man, quick
significant.
feedback, real quick, man. Russell says if you find out further down the road that your partner and the best friend used to be together back in the day, but it's supposed to be squashed and purely platonic now. Man, that's the whole thing. Is it's that if what if you find out
Yeah.
further? No, you see, the thing is that you have to be able to have that conversation to be done early in the relationship,
Hmm.
and it can't be late in the relationship. It has to be early in the relationship. Also, let's say honestly, my male friend has never identically hasn't. I'm sorry. Honestly, my male friend had a near identical situation to me, so we only spoke once a few months out to respect of our respective partners. Damn.
Okay.
Then somebody said somebody got the itis. She got the itis.
Shay, because she ain't been here the whole damn show. We've been on for 52 minutes and she ain't been here not one damn minute of it. She done went to sleep on us. But
Probably
other than
so, dog.
yeah, so other than that though, thank you all for your feedback. Appreciate it. Lizzie, Kimberly Smith Brown, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. I don't know where you came from, but I'm so glad you made it. My camera freezing. My camera freezing. No, not
Yeah,
now.
you fro.
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of froze,
Yeah,
man.
I'm trying to fix it right now. I can. A good thing about it, you can fix it. I can fix this shit mid stride, and
All
hopefully
right,
it'll go
man.
on.
All right, man. So let me roll with it. Kimberly says, my significant other makes sure I understood the relationship was just a friendship. Then my sister started getting into basketball and kicking it with the guys, and I understood it then. Lizzie crying about it. I'm like Shay. Then Shay said,
Yeah. The Shay said, "Why you being smart? I was here in the audience all this whole time. You was in the audience. You ain't say a damn thing to all the stuff that we said, and all the stuff that I said. You ain't say not a damn thing. You know what? I ain't even gonna mess with you. I ain't even gonna mess with you." And
"That's good.
Kimberly said they
That's
all
good, Kim.
friends.
That y'all all friends. That's
That's
good, man."
good. So again,
Hey, man, I know we got to go, man. So I
yeah,
want to say
I
one
gotta go.
thing, but I want to touch everything before I go. Darnella Frazier, thank you, thank
Yes,
you, and thank you. If it
yes.
wasn't for you, we wouldn't have got a conviction. We wouldn't have got the verdict that we got today. So I want to say thank you for that. But also, more importantly, man, love on your people. Love on your people. Life is too short. Love on your people. Take over, bro.
Lucky mom do say. What's Thanks, Mom Dukes. Appreciate you for saving me.
We
Love you,
love you,
Mom.
mom.
Love you, Mom. Oh, but thank you all again. Thank you all for watching. From Kimberly to Russell to Lizzie to Tracia, who was out there driving. Russell, Cassandra, who was here
Cassandra.
while she was over here smashing. She was here for a little bit longer than normal, but she was smashing. So we got you on her chicken
No.
rice.
Oh, we got two new viewers. Oh, somebody named Shay Boogie and Kimberly Smith. How y'all doing that?
Appreciate you all for showing up and everything of that nature. If y'all new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And also right there next to that subscribe button, there's a little bell. Go ahead and click that. That's that notification bell. Lets you know every time we go live. Remember, we do go live every Tuesday and Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's right there in that brand new banner that's above the channel. As you see, my media person, Tammy, she is awesome. And she's going to be doing some great things. So look forward to those great big changes that's going on. Just like she gave me the thumbnail for this episode. It looks great. It looks phenomenal. And it stands out and it pops better than that blue E and some white letters. But other than that, Russell says if body language suggests there's a physical longing, that's a big issue. If that longing is not discussed or hidden, it's a bigger problem. Yes, it is.
Oh, most deaf, bro, most deaf.
But with that being said, once again, I want to thank you all for watching. You all have a beautiful night. And remember, wait, hold on. I got to prepare for this. Remember, as always, stay insightful. Peace.
Peace. I'm out.